A way to play back into either support, whatever they need to fill the gap of. But they have 4 alive, or 5 alive even, excuse me. So they've kept every player standing from either side here. So interesting and a tough retake now for FaZe.
Yeah, and there's no utility on FaZe, and also no one peeking from Fnatic. So I mean, they're going to wrap around. 2 players are going to be flanking in Z. Kerrigan's watching for it, but they can't spend a lot of time on this, and this round might just be over. Yeah, Flush is cleaning things up. Dennis hasn't even been tested. There's another kill for Flusha and FaZe. They go for a retake, and nothing comes of it. I mean, when you retake like that and you don't get any kills before the bomb plant, and they know that Alu has one towards inner. So what kind of a tactic? If they can get into a bomb site and get the plant down, those ops are going to be very, very difficult to retake, and it's looking like it's going to be very, very fast towards the B bomb site. Actually, they come down ladder, and Rain's going to get all 3. Holds down the trigger. He's not blind whatsoever. That's too easy for Rain. The nade finally cleans him out, bounces right into his face. Damage could be done, but I mean, FaZe cannot.
Map for himself as Kerrigan waits, see if there's any test. There is. It's Olofmeister. That dink. Yeah, back away from that one. Don't give it up. And there you go. Rain supports well, but there's still Dennis and there's still a Deagle, and that means there's always going to be danger. But Nico waiting. JW as well, I think, may have been noted, may have been heard, but the bomb's not to hand, and Crim's going to try and make a piece happen over towards B. Again on the AWP. Not ideal, but JW, that's a play you want to talk about. And of course, this is the round they start to really add the pressure. Of course.
So Fnatic.
P250s and Deagles equate to round wins after you've been struggling against a FaZe that won't be moved, but
yeah,
what happens now?
Kerrigan's op is salvaged by Crims. He gets a leg shot onto Keo as they fall away. The Deagles outside do work, and JW advances his position and finds an op of his own. The question is, where do they go? And Keo, he's got a lot of time to really second guess and get caught out in the open, and there he is. They've spotted him now as well. That's not good news. He's at range. They don't have armor as the benefit for Keo. He's going to have to find some very, very selective fights, but they know he's been legged, so they pull out the pistols.
Well, the rest of Fnatic are starting to just consider their options. You've got the lineup starting to begin. You've got Crims putting out a couple of pieces, Smoke's coming in. Probably a flash to follow if he has it to hand, but it doesn't matter. Nico up close, Smoke in towards Pop, and now here we go. Nico wants the action, and he might just get it. There's 3, looking for his 4th, turns it, expecting a flash in, but nothing. And now 2v3, you're left with Olofmeister and Crims, and not much HP in that nade seals what might be the deal here. Olofmeister looking for any chance, any pixel he can find, but they're not playing any sort of compromise. But he comes out swinging, that's 2. The 3rd is on the cards. If he could just kill Dennis, but no! Dennis stays alive, and now Rain with 19 HP is looking at what could be an impossible task. JW's behind, Dennis in front. JW is waiting for anything to show FaZe, but Rain snuck his way up. This is a nice little bit of play. Maybe he can make something happen here. Dennis might not expect it, or maybe he will. No, certainly not. The execution comes out, and he is not going to move. Rain is holding this down, and I think the molly, the flash, it doesn't matter what comes in. Rain just sticks to his guns, and it works out. After what was surely not. Yeah, give us a look. Why not? Flusher as well on the Tech 9, and then Crims is the one with the M4. One smoke towards Crims, the other on Flusher. They can make something happen towards B here. And Keo is the man on this site. You can imagine maybe Olaf going to try and play around time, work back in if they can get a bomb down, but no. They set up the smokes, and they head back around towards A.
They're just trying to pull someone away from this A bomb site. It didn't work, though, so they don't have knowledge that Nico's here. When does Olofmeister pounce? Is Nico going to peek out towards ladder room? He is. He can't. Oh, there it is. He lands the second one. Corinne's coming out a little bit late. He had the rifle as well. Flusher has one now, but a missed shot from Nico. Olaf can't capitalize, and he's still just holding his ground, waiting for his teammates to get here. Now it's all 3 members of FaZe outside. Does Olaf have any more magic? And he does. One more, but Nico. That's why they picked him up. An ace in this round for Nico. He gets all 5 kills, saving FaZe.
I just want to watch this. Oh, all right. Second, how is this? Oh, God. You know what I mean? It's like, when we're watching these 2 teams play.
Nicely to cover this.
Flusher up in heaven and JW over by Pop. This is going to be really tough to reclaim that bomb unless they hit a bit of a blinder, but Flusher's got to be aware of this. Nico's taking a lot of the attention here. Flusher's got a really nice little angle. He's watching to see if the cross comes in. Doesn't actually spot out, but he's going to hear it. That's enough. Now he can play off JW or vice versa. It depends on how well they work together on this, but Nico finds Flusher. That's a real waste of a position, but JW spots his prey, lurks his way in, and is waiting for that plant, unaware, unassuming. Alu could have been caught out so badly then, but somehow stays alive. JW goes back, but Nico says no. And that's for this. Throughout the map, there are spots you can play it, but Pop is just phenomenal for it.
I mean, the big thing as well, if he's going to get aggressive towards mid, if he's going to be playing in ladder room, I mean, that's where it can have a really dynamic defense outside. If he's going to shut down ladder room, the rest of Fnatic can concentrate on team main, but FaZe is going to bypass all this. 4 members quickly towards the inner site. Pistols again. Armor, though, and Olaf, that's a sketchy position. If he falls there, they have access into the bomb site. There goes Flusha, but Olaf's still alive. Now he drops down. He's going to get a 3rd kill. He's just being a nightmare, and FaZe can't get into the site. He's even aware. Coming up top, there's Kerrigan. Finally shuts him down. They can salve nothing left. It's an M4 on Flusha. It's the Pistols as well, and the first one goes down. That's JW in ladder room. Now it's up to Olaf. He's going to get aggressive towards inner, going for the desperation as Dennis is down low as well. He's going to get the flank, but Nico's watching it. The game sense on this guy is unreal, and he has come up huge. The new player for FaZe is pushing them towards the edge of a win.
Absolutely.